LAPD is still stalking in helicopter. Light source is right over my apartment. This is P.O.C. That's super amplification. Light source is right over my apartment, and they're flying right over my apartment, vibrating my apartment. That's called group stalking in a helicopter. This is all they're doing as demons, and as the light source remains over me for the duration of the day, they're engaging in what is ongoing crossing of path, while the people of the state engaging in ongoing state surveillance by living on the property, visiting at the property, moving around on the property. That's what Maria Mercado is doing right now. They are engaged in criminal presence, living at a crime scene. They're all going to federal prison. They're engaging in what is ongoing seamless criminal cooperation with the state while the light source remains over my apartment. This is the same apartment building that you saw after 6 p.m. yesterday, and this is where the entity is engaging in what is a sunset. That's why they're all going to federal prison. These are the demon-possessed that engage in that conduct. While you're looking at the light activity get brighter and dimmer, that's light activity creation on a massive scale where the sun would never be present while it's remaining over the roof of the Upland Public Library. That's the identification of the demon-possessed who are systematically engaging in what are criminal conduct in the state of California in concert with the state. That is LAPD, who is engaging in what is demonic. And so are the people of the state engaging in what is demonic right in front of your face. This is the public safety concern where they're engaging in what is state surveillance as an entity, and they're doing so on a ceaseless basis. That demon using a vehicle, license 8LJN366, is crossing path, creating light activity in doing so. All right, and that's the ongoing impunity that's being exhibited by the people. This is the engineer light. I've captured over the time. It's currently 1:44 p.m. I've already captured the entity maintaining the light source over my apartment, over my head, over the property. Those are demons crossing path one at a time, walking in a line. They're group stalking systematically, driving onto the property, walking on the property, walking in opposite directions. They're walking in engineer light, the light that you see appearing on my ceilings. As you're looking at multiple shadows, these demons are walking one after another, crossing path, group stalking at a crime scene. That's P.O.C. All right, it is currently, again, 1:45 p.m., and this is also documentation of what is the sex offense that's being committed while LAPD is monitoring pursuant to all this criminal activity creation. And these are demons that are engaging in federal stalking on the venue of the internet, also in violation of Title 18. All right, you're looking at building 1806 as a means of crossing path into the staircase where the entity aims engineer light into the depths of hallways. And they're doing so while they're engaging in what is massive surveillance in concert with the state that you just saw flying over by helicopter. All right, this is P.O.C. It is currently, again, 1:45 p.m. That's Alvarez of 1806, number 4. Engaging what is federal stalking, also violating federal policy where they're maintaining private information about those who are federal housing applicants and recipients, maintaining that ongoing violation of federal laws while the entity is engaged in surveillance on the venue of the internet, while they're engaging in surveillance in relevant position, driving in slow motion while the entity is sounding audible activity while the light source is over me. Okay, this is the same entity that's engaged going criminal pattern of conduct while the sun is right here, hours from now. That's at 6 in the evening. The sun remains right here as you just saw it over the front portion of my apartment at 11. After looking at what's the supposed sunrise, the entity is engaging in what is ongoing group stalking. And that's that pattern that's underway. That's Silverview Townhomes monitoring with Amazon Prime, the audible activity creation. Those are the same demons that engage in what is the sex offense monitoring while engineer light appears beside their vehicle, all over their vehicle. And this is Amazon Prime engaging in that same criminal system with knowledge of the fact that they're being documented. Crossing path like every other demon. Okay, that's just a demon driving a vehicle with a logo on it. That's the documentation of what is a sex offense. It's 1:46 p.m. This is P.O.C. They are engaged in ongoing monitoring inside of a private space. And I will show you the light source that is directly over my apartment, and it is nowhere near the Upland Public Library, which is the case on this day in 2022. This would be the exact same day. And again, as I captured still images on I captured still images inside of the Upland Public Library on this day in 2022, which I already showed you. While you're looking at that light source, that was directly over my head. But I will show you again. Let's go take a good gander so you can see that light source while demons are engaging in what is documented impunity. While they are crossing the path, this is called crossing path, excuse me. This is all light activity. This is demonic conduct in the hallway of the property. They're in engineered light right under the light source. They're all going to federal prison while LAPD is crossing path.